Mike Tyson has overreacted subsequent to seeing low ticket deals for his battle with Jake Paul. Various fans and pundits, the same, have communicated dissatisfaction with regard to this matchup, highlighting the over 30-year age contrast as a burden for the more established Tyson. Desirto tweeted on X, saying Jake Paul and Mike Tyson were encouraged to make their battle uncovered knuckle in light of low ticket deals with a seating limit of roughly 80,000. The scene is ordinarily saved for games expected to draw great ticket deals, as per Boxing News. Ticket deals for the occasion appear to be slacking. Section-level tickets are evaluated at $30, with most others that anyone could hope to find for around $37. This seems to mirror the coordinator's desire to get a full house turnout. Ringside seats are estimated at $50,000 each, while celebrity bundles, including two prime cover side seats, are set at faltering $2 million at present. The most recent ticket postings on SeatGeek, open through AT&T Arena's True site, showed that the beginning cost per seat for the Paul Tyson occasion is $37 anyway. Apparently, fans are showing no interest in the battle, Show Alert tweeted on X, saying Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson seeming to be a comma rally. Their battle is 9 days away. They referred to the convention due to low ticket deals for the battle at the end of last year. Hypothesis ran high that web-based entertainment star and fighter Jake Paul could confront not exactly right against enclosing legend Mike Tyson, a blockbuster occasion on Netflix. In Walk 2024, Netflix affirmed the buzz, reporting it would stream its debut live bout, including the profoundly expected standoff among Paul and Tyson. UFC President Dana White, a vocal pundit of Jake Paul, has comprised lie disagreed with the youthful YouTuber turned fighter's aspirations to take on Mike Tyson, talking on the egregious web recording. Recently, White voiced his objection, focusing on that in spite of Tyson's unbelievable status in boxing, a 58-year-old ought not be venturing into the ring with a 27-year-old. White brought up that the one example when Paul faced a fighter of comparable age, insight, and size, he was crushed. Pondering Paul's misfortune to Tommy fierceness, he entertainingly noticed that Paul probably wouldn't rehash that misstep and would almost certainly adhere to confronting more seasoned rivals. White, a long-lasting supporter of Tyson, stressed that Iron Mike is currently in his 50s and managing different well-being worries, while he has reliably upheld Tyson's desires. He advised that venturing once again into the ring at this stage, moving toward his 60s, probably won't be the smartest choice. He said, assuming I raised Jake Paul. Basically, everyone in the room and the other room needs to see Jake Paul get taken out when this battle happens. Tyson will be 58 years in the meantime. Elite ringside seats valued at an eye-watering $2 million are currently available to anyone as the exceptionally expected to box standoff on Friday. The counseling firm Lyft uncovered its selective ringside neighborliness, offering the MVP proprietor's experience bundle intended for 10 visitors, includes a confidential suite with seating for two, situated simply creeps from the high-power activity. Additional advantages offer the restrictive opportunity to meet Tyson and Paul in front of the match, admittance to the stage during the weigh-in, marked gloves from the two competitors, customized attendant colleagues, and a committed security group for the whole week lead into the battle. Tyson, who turned 58 in June, is anxious to challenge himself against the 27-year-old Paul. This cash from this battle won't change my way of life for life. 1% I can continuously experience this way. I could utilize a buck like every other person yet. This isn't for monetary reasons, Tyson commented, as detailed by The Free. He added, I'm simply doing it since I need to test myself, paying little mind to me being the way old I am. This person possibly has 11 battles in the event that I can battle a 10. With my experience, on the off chance that I can battle 10% of what I was, he can't match that. That is being earnest. I will beat him. I understand what I can do. I've seen what he can do, and I'm not threatened or terrified of not set in stone. To establish a connection in the wake of losing against Tommy Fierceness in Saudi Arabia early last year, you will see on his record, Jake Paul, Coase, Mike Tyson, Paul certainly pronounced at their September face-off. He added, haven't arrived to do, aside from cause a sack each time contenders to sit opposite me, and it's YouTuber this, and that's what Disney kid, and they end up on the material. This will be the same. I carried this arrangement to this. Old, we marked the agreement with Netflix, and we presented to him the arrangement. My pleasure, my child. Yet the fervor encompassing the battle is beginning to appear as though it could prompt a significant stumble. The worry isn't about Tyson execution, yet rather his capacity to attract a group. A test that was never a worry thriving, yet presently gives off an impression of being. As yet, there's an expected answer for Tyson and Jake Paul to keep up with fan energy for their forthcoming standoff. Mike Tyson stays perhaps the most famous figure in the games to a great extent on account of his fearsome predominance during his prime as a boxing force to be reckoned with. However, at 58, Iron Mike's star is by all accounts blurring as both he and Jake Paul are battling to catch the public's consideration for their forthcoming confrontation, in spite of the potential for a monstrous of Netflix crowd ticket. Deals for the Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul confrontation are missing the mark regarding assumptions as revealed by the Day-to-Day Express. With an enormous number of tickets still available to anyone, advertisers had to cut costs in half in order to attract fans anyway. This move presently can't seem to create the ideal premium. Enter previous UFC warrior Brendan Shaw, who proposes that Tyson and Paul could have to add a touch of additional flair to their session. His thought: an uncovered knuckle fight. To truly turn up the intensity, Brendan Shaw expressed on his YouTube station, "I like my kid Mike, yet there's no craving for this. No one needs to see it. You need to get individuals captivated with this battle, which they mightn't they at any point continue on, yet they can't make it exposed knuckle." The term of exposed knuckle boxing is evident with the game's driving advertiser, BKFC, reliably kicking off something new after every occasion, except might we at any point really witness this standard being integrated into the impending presentation match between Jake Paul and Mike Tyson. There may be a solitary chance for Mike Tyson to convey a genuine wow second against Jake Paul, and it lies in doling out the retribution with the YouTuber turned fighter rapidly. Jeff Fennick, a previous 3-division title holder with a walk-first 29 record, shows up really fascinated by Mike Tyson's possible revisitation of the ring, having as of late spoken with a boxing symbol, while Jake Paul has shown prominent advancement in his boxing vocation. The Australian legend feels that Paul could confront a harder test than Tyson ever. As a matter of fact, Fennick proposes that all the promotion encompassing Paul's boxing process could reach a sudden conclusion, assuming Tyson interfaces with a solitary clean shot on the 27-year-old addressed Mike 2 days prior. "I just let him know what I figure he ought to do. Don't punch with him. Don't punch simultaneously as Jake Paul make him miss. And make him pay it very well, maybe over in 40 seconds on the off chance that he lands one punch." Jeff Fennick let the day-to-day broadcast know that would energize the crowd as it could support online viewership. Anyway, fans may be reluctant to purchase tickets exclusively with expectations of watching Jake Paul take a fall then. Again, a staggering talk has arisen proposing that Tyson may be utilizing steroids to plan for the battle. The hypothesis got some momentum subsequent to boxing examiners noticed Tyson's striking lie, strong build, and great endurance, even by his own unbelievable principles. While Tyson has forever been known for his crude strength and steady obligation to preparing his new rebound to the ring at 58, has brought up issues among spectators, contemplating whether he's going to execution upgrading substances to contend with more youthful opponents like Paul. The hypothesis began when a bunch of spilled preparing film surfaced exhibiting Tyson in excellent structure, showing a surprising mix of speed and power for a person of his age. This drove specialists to address whether such a change could happen normally given Tyson's set of experiences of wounds and his propelling years. Execution improving medications like anabolic steroids are perceived for helping muscle recuperation and helping perseverance, key factors that could offer Tyson a huge benefit as he escalates his arrangements to confront the more youthful, all the more impressive Paul. Mike Tyson is a symbol in the realm of boxing, and any check of steroid use would unquestionably create a shaded area over his inheritance.